Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today we've just had DIOGO JOTA, one of the best attackers in the game, released as an SBC. If you are saying he doesn't fit in your team, you're wrong and you're lying. I'm about to do him myself. He looks unbelievable and he's going straight in. And of course, if you want him for free, you're in the right place, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this, and whether you want your favorite cards as a Redfoot Champs card, or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want, so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg, make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want, use Pro Recall 10 for 10% off at checkout, and enjoy. As usual, we look at the card first. We don't really need to with this one. I'm doing it regardless. So left wing, striker, center forward, a lot of good positions there. I've got Puskas on the way, and I'm still going to do this guy. He's going to be insane. If you have a look at the stats off the bat, I mean, this, in my opinion, is one of the most important playstyles plus. Means he's not going to tire throughout the game. You've then got technical plus, you've got rapid, you've got first touch, you've got tiki-taka, you've got incisive pass, you've got finesse shot plus, you've got chip shot, you've got power shot, and you've got power header. Now, I haven't checked exactly how these upgrade, but if it's the same as before, he is due a 99 stat, which they probably whack on, I guess, passing or physical, I think is the one they do, which is insane. He's also probably due 5-star skill moves very, very soon. Now, yes, they are coming up against France tonight, which means obviously this is a pretty crazy fixture. And realistically, guys, this one is really going to be one that you might want to wait until the fixture is done to go ahead and complete. And I think it's wild that they've gone ahead and gone with this literally as it came in. Now, yes, I too will be doing that. Obviously, retrospectively, you don't want to be the one taking the risk, but we've got 13 days to do it. I do think regardless, it's going to be a pretty insane card, so it might end up in my team even if they lose. I hope they win, because obviously I've got Ruben Diaz, even though I've also got Bacola, so it's a 50-50 about what we want there, but very easy to complete. We've got an 87 team with a team of the season or team of the week. We've got similar 88. We've then got similar with an 89, and then you've got 3 squads with no team of the week or TOTS requirement. But all 3 of these are, I mean, realistically at this point, very easy to complete because of how high rated a lot of what we're getting is. We've got an 85 times 5 to help us with this. We've got the 80 times 3, which also looks pretty promising. We've got the 81 plus player pick. Have we got anything else in addition here? Not really, but it's kind of okay. Obviously, you've got a Path to Glory Knockouts Daily Challenge, which that can help us. We don't have any new icons to my knowledge. Let's just make sure, but very easily we're going to get ahead and get this completed. So first of all, the 85 times 5. Now, in order to do this, what are you going to need? A team of the week. How are we going to get a team of the week for free? Well, very damn simple, guys. All we do is head over to the upgrade section, go all the way to your premium mixed league upgrade, and what we're going to do is craft this SBC. Now, if you're sat here thinking, well, I don't even have the cards to craft that, how am I doing that? Don't you bloody worry. We're going to go over to the daily bronze, silver, and gold. We'll complete those very simply with what, 1, 2, 3 cards here, 1, 2, 3 cards here, and then you slot everything you get from those into the daily gold. Now, remember, guys, all you've got to do here is put commons in, because we've got a place for the rares later on. Don't you worry. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get 44 cards out, 4 rares, 40 commons. Pretty damn easy. Obviously, you've got a nice set. I mean, you could go, if you wanted to, and complete a couple 81 plus player picks. You can complete some 83 best of nation upgrades. Are they going to help you in the long run? Absolutely not. What we want to be doing here is taking these over to your icon SBC. You want to take the bronze and silver rares into these 2 here. The reason being, because by popping them in here, you get a tradable reward back. So if they're untradeable, you've nice and changed that, got something better for your coins. And what you've also got is the ability to put the golds, the remaining golds, over into the premium mixed league upgrade. So you craft this for free, essentially by using those daily golds. What'll happen is you might need to fill out like 3 or 4K's worth of stuff on top. You can use the coins that you've got from the icon, Born Legend, and Rising Star. So very easily, that's free. The first set is free. What happens is you get 5 packs. You use those packs to redo it, and then you sell the tradable cards to get coins back so that you can keep doing it. Now, all you're going to need, guys, to really understand that method is go to the link in the description. I've, of course, as usual, popped that there. So there is a guide down below to help you through it. Now, of course, the next step for us is going to be completing a Team of the Week SBC, because, of course, not only is there a Team of the Week requirement in like 3 of those SBCs, you've also got the requirement in the 85 times 5. Now, what I will say is, me personally, I'm going to be using Rivals Rewards Team of the Seasons in order to complete these things. Of course, we've got a load of them coming in Rivals at the moment. If you do Champs, you will also have some from there. But the reality is those dry out pretty damn quickly. Anyone who is doing champs or rivals will know you pretty much have them for like a few days. If they're trash cards, they don't last you very long. And I mean, realistically, guys, I've not had a single good team of the season since team of the season finished, including reds. I've had, I think, 6 or 8 reds since it finished. I've got 2 every weekend so far, and I have had zilch. So I'm not really faithful that we're going to get too much out of those picks and packs. So it's good that we can use them directly into, of course, doing these methods, and then you don't have to craft as many team of the week picks. But if you don't do the champs, you don't do the rivals, then sure, you might have to do a few more of these, but don't worry, it's all worth it. The 85 times 5s weren't giving out at the last sort of hour of the last promo. I popped 3 of them or 2 of them open just to see, because I wanted to see if I could finally get one of the big dogs of the last promo, but unfortunately we didn't get that. However, what we did get is we got the ability to hold off on the rest of my packs because I didn't want to open them. But what you do see is actually at the start of the promo, these are more juiced. And for anyone who's going to sit there and say, oh, well, they don't change the luck of packs, you are a donut. That's simply donut. Now, I just want to ask you guys, what do you think of the new banner? I hope you guys like it. We got the thumbnail guy to get that sorted. He's absolutely unbelievable. If any of you are thinking of starting YouTube and you need thumbnails, I've got a good recommendation for you. Now, we don't unfortunately have any 85 times 5 picks right now, which is a bit sad because they were the big dogs. If I'm honest, they were the ones where I'm like, yeah, I enjoy having these picks because they were pretty damn good. But it's okay, you know, you win some, you lose some. We've got a nice Modric there who obviously slots very nicely into this SBC, so hopefully we can mostly use 83s for this and then not waste any more 84s. Obviously, with these methods where you're doing the Premium Mixed League, everything that isn't sort of 85 plus, because obviously 85 to 90 all go into exchanges, 90 plus goes straight into the SBC. Anything outside of that, you're going to want to be slotting, of course, into a Team of the Week pick or your lower picks or lower packs. I mean, the 80 times 3 nation upgrade is tempting. We'll see how many of those I can rattle my way through and see what they're kind of looking at, how they're finding their way. Well, I'm waffling, aren't I? Basically, I just want to see if those packs are trash or not. That's the bottom line. If they're trash, we won't be doing as many of them. If they're not, I will absolutely slam those packs like nobody's business. Now, let's just get these bad boys in the SBC properly. Right, let's get an 85 in here. I'm really bad at doing this right now. I don't know why. I had a lot of food earlier. It made me very tired. I'm going to blame that on my inability to do minor things that I do every single day. There you go. We've got the SBC done. I do think this Jota card is incredible, and I'm very torn on who I want to win this game tonight, because Jota, obviously, like I said, I'm probably going to do this card either way. I really like Jota in FIFA. He's a card that I have a soft spot for. You know, Liverpool fans will really like him. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I'm a Jota fan. So let's get these 85 times 5 open. They should be sitting here. Are they behind? They are behind my exchanges. We're going to have to go to the web app. Ladies and gentlemen, I stupidly forgot to go ahead and show you guys the actual bit on the PC. So I've just gone to open those packs. I'm going to show you. It's a little bit disappointing. You didn't get my reaction. We also opened a few packs. And what I will say right now is if you've got packs stored up, do not open them because pack luck is not in right now. But what we did get, if you have a look, here's some of the sort of trashier packs from the 85 times 5. One of them I got Casemiro and then 585 or 485, so you got those ones there. We then got Odegaard, Cruz, Onana, Goretzka and Modric. Once again, not too bad there either. Then we had Martinez, Kante, Acuna, and then I think the other 2 were duplicates, so went straight back into exchanges. So not awful. I'm not going to sit here and say they were the worst packs ever. They weren't, but they weren't brilliant in terms of the return. Now, of course, they're part of a crafting journey. That's not going to change. But as I say, I'm not opening any of these. I've got a load of packs saved up. I've got an 84 times 20. I've got all these. I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. See, look, this is why you don't do it. There's no promo cards right now, easily accessible in packs. That's an 8420. You should see a promo card from one of those regardless. Now, I don't know if they've just decided to not put promo cards in packs right now, but all things considered, that's not great. You know, that's a pretty poor 8420 for season rewards. So make sure to avoid opening all your packs. Make sure to never avoid subscribing to this channel, because you know where you're going to get your best FIFA news, your best FIFA information, and all the help to get a better club in FIFA. Of course, check out Sky Coach if you do want any of your weekend league games played or any coins. And as always, thank you for supporting me.